Salve, salve rapaziada, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Hades. Dessa vez não vou cometer o mesmo erro, cara, que eu nem me liguei que eu tava sem os bagulho de desafio de morte, mano. Porra. É foda. Era pra ter sido a run, tá ligado? Mas vamos lá. E aí, Zé? Vamos lá, vamos de novo. Porra.
Not a chance.
Agora a run vai vir ruim, mano. Puta que pariu!
Tiffany. Please.
Ah, cala a boca, tio. Porra, mano.
Lights out.
É, tomei stun. Morreu. Menos um. Fúria derrotada. Foda. Se inscreve no canal, hein?
I'm innocent.
Caralho. Até guerreiro se tá assistindo isso aqui ainda, velho. Ah, vai querer falar do Orfeu, né? Puta que pariu, mano. O que tu quer, velho?
Eurydice, I promise not to bother you with this each time, but you should know your husband's shattered by what happened with the two of you. He's genuinely sorry, and he loves you very deeply still, I'm sure of it.
Aham.
And what am I supposed to do with that, Your Royal Majesty?
I don't know yet. Though you know what? You shouldn't take my word for it. You should take...
Don't think I'll be running into him anytime soon, from what I understand. But you're the Hades kid. You want to pull some strings on our behalf? Go right ahead, I guess. But I won't hold my breath. Even if I could.
Amado pelos deuses, duas bênçãos aleatórias são melhoradas. Até 4 bênçãos aleatórias ganham mais um. Uma bebida rara romântica. Aumenta o que eu já tenho.
All yours.
Por favor, dá um help, né?
Ooh, that's good.
See you.
I wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
Vamos lá. Vamos, fia. Caralho, muita cabeça, hein? Vamos, filha, vai. Nice, boa. Foda.
Enough.
Fraquíssimo. Muito fraco, muito fraco. Tô muito fraco.
Rematch.
Well, short one. It seems I must attempt to maim you here so that the king and I might finally stop you at the gates.
You know, you hurt me with this short one business almost as much as with that axe. Why isn't Theseus short one? We're the same height.
No, the king is greater. He is the greatest king of Athens. What are you? A willful son of a fickle god. I need your father's notice, and you
Tá, vamos lutar então. Acabou-se.
enough. Well fought.
Ai, ai. Vai embora, vai.
Well fought, Asterius.
Já vi que vai ser difícil. Já tá difícil.
Thanatos. I have returned. Let's get this.
Vamos lá.
All of you. Excluding me, I hope. One less. There's my skin.
Aí você quer me matar mesmo, né? Nossa,
You still alive?
com muito sufoco, viu?
You held your own, I guess.
You never saw me.
Vamos lá. Vamos ver se eu me mantenho invicto.
Care for a rematch?
Come, Hellspawn, and get destroyed by the two greatest fighters in Elysium.
Sem conversa, hein? Ai. Atena. Chama papai. Dionísios. Aí é maldade.
I guess they're testing me.
Isso! Caralho, mano, desse jeito é mais emocionante. Como é difícil. O bagulho é bom, mano. Ah. Invicto, tá? Esse Elysius aqui é meu. Invicto. Respeita, pai. Tomara que a tia da pena me ajude, pelo amor de Deus. Morre, bicho. Help me, Athena. Boa. Não foi tão ruim. Seu tiro... Não, sempre que usar seu tiro, cause danos aos inimigos à sua volta, inflige frio. Boa. No money, no money.
Found it fast this time.
É. Já achei, já. Olympus, help me, please.
A special treat for Cerberus.
Vamos lá.
Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
E dá pra ir? Dá! Caraca. Aí sim, outra vez que eu vim aqui não dava. Ah, gostei. Vamos aqui? Caraca, mano. Ah, eu vou em tudo então. O jogo não tinha falado que podia voltar, porque eu já tentei vir aqui uma vez antes. Aí ele falou, ah, não dá não. Tipo, não falou, mas as passagens elas tinham se fechado, né? Com as passagens fechadas, eles logo deduziu o que? Ah, toda vez que eu passo essa página aqui, já era. Então tem que rezar pra não encontrar a comida do Cerberus, né? Tem que rezar pra não achar. Bora. Nossa! Sai daí, vai. Ah, tá. Dano de condenação, né? Tinha que ser. Será que eu tô sentindo o game? E agora, hein? Já era. Boa. Ai! Boa. Mas vou pescar? Não, vamos direto pro... né? O Lord Eirus.
Directs all three of its attentions toward the satyr sack.
See you, boy.
Agora vai, mano. Agora tem que ir.
I guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
It grew distinctly colder just as you arrived. So Demeter has been in contact with you then. That witch. Tell me how much she knows.
What? I don't... Wait, this everlasting winter, it's her doing, isn't it? Why? Don't mortals die when it's cold? Sounds like a lot of extra work for you.
Then you are ignorant. Keep it that way with her, lest you risk everything you understand. The consequences will be far worse than a foul stretch of weather. But enough talk now. Darkness. Now. Darkness.
Tem que desviar pro lado.
Darkness. You waste your strength.
Need help with something, Father?
Darkness.
Isso aqui vai ser difícil, velho.
He's trying to respawn.
Darkness. 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 Here.
Ai,
Darkness. Awaken, wretches, and fight once more upon the surface realm where you were
You're under
slain.
my protection.
ai.
I see.
Vai levantar.
You strike at your own father. What choice does that leave me?
Cala a boca, levanta, vai. Se não, Deus. Eu esqueço disso. Sempre.
Not finished.
Now this. Well,
Leva ele.
you brought this on yourself.
Se decide aí, mano. Ai.
Oh, back.
You're merely stalling, boy. You blasted little.
Vamos lá, Atena. Isso! Vamos, Atena!
You're not going to cooperate with me on this, are you? Even now, knowing Mother wants to see me again.
Lord, blast you. You shall ruin everything. With all your damnable questions.
Then die already and get the hell out of my way.
Caralho.
Blast. You.
É isso mesmo.
Goodbye, Father.
Depois eu tô de volta. Ah, conseguimos. Que isso? Ah, tá. Meu recorde? Mentira, é mentira. É clickbait. Vamos lá ver a mamãe. Grécia.
I'm cold.
Ah, pensei que ia amanhecer, mano. Ia mostrar tipo o cenário gelado, friento. Bonito, né?
All manner of fruits and vegetables thrive within the hidden gardens of Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. A world of life, far from the realm of death.
What are these things?
Back.
I'm here, Mother.
Voltei, mamãe. Pera aí, deixa eu vasculhar o que você tá aprontando aqui. Curiosidade, né? Não tem nada, né?
I begged the fates that you'd return to me. Perhaps I ought to be more careful how I speak of them. Tell me, how was your journey? What happened?
Nossa, foi difícil, filha. Uma boa parte meu pai batia, outra parte eu fazia merda. Basicamente isso.
Father didn't make it any easier for me, nor would he tell me why he never sent for you after you left. So, I don't know what's going on still, but I wanted to see you again.
I wanted to see you too. Come, speak quickly with me, that our time together here may be as full as possible, all right?
I need to know what happened between you and Father. Why are you here and not with us?
I couldn't live with myself anymore down there. After I left Olympus, a long story in itself, I came to be with your father in the underworld. It was a shock, to say the least. The others in your father's house were welcoming enough, but I never felt that I belonged.
I know the feeling, I think. But you stayed long enough to have me. Those whom I've spoken to about you, it's as you said, they have fond memories of you. And then you even had a child. Did he mistreat you?
No. Your father could be very difficult, though he was gentle with me. Soon enough, we got on fine. Better than fine at times, but when I was with child, I struggled terribly. Because child born of surface dwellers could not live down there.
Could not live down there according to whom exactly? The Fates?
According to them, yes. According to your father and to Nyx. Even having heard, I took my chances anyway. But when you emerged stillborn,
Caralho, então.
it was too
Nossa.
much. I fled. I fled and came to reside here. Above the notice of the underworld. Beneath.
But why would Father lie to you? If he never wanted you, or never wanted me, surely he had the means.
I don't know. I'm wondering the same. But oh, look at you, Zagreus. We're running out of time. It's happening again. Stay with me, please.
I'm trying, but I can't stay that much longer, I don't think.
Oh, my dear son. Then please, ask Hades what you asked of me. Why he would lie. Tell him I must know, the same as you. And you farewell.
Porra, mulher, vou ter que voltar aí de novo, é? Aí você tá de brincadeira comigo.
Father, you.
Casa de Hades.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
Enough. Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
You've done it now, Hypnos.
Ué. Ué, quando é que eu vou poder perguntar pro meu pai?
How did it go, lad? You've been gone a while. For good reason, I hope.
I found her again, sir, and we were able to talk some more. But I have so many questions left for her, and Father's certainly not been of any help.
Well, first of all, good work. I knew you had it in you. Secondly, you know what you have to do. Go find her, for as many chances as it takes. It's not just her you've sought. It's the answers to those questions that you have.
Yes.
Caralho, de novo tem que ir atrás dela?
You took Lord Hades down. You really did. I've never seen him quite like this before. I could scarce believe it when he came up through the pool of sticks himself.
Seemed only fair in the grand scheme of things. He slew his own parents at some point, right? I think the Fates enjoy this sort of thing.
Elas
Come
adoram.
on, Zag. Take some credit where it's due. Though, you'll forgive me if I keep my distance for a little while, as I think you have some issues to resolve. You watch yourself.
I'm planning to.
I must confess something to you, my friend. My mind still wanders to Eurydice quite often, and my memories of her, despite my best attempts to move along with my existence here. I would call it a fatal flaw, except I am already dead.
Don't torture yourself, mate. You've been through enough, as is she. You still care for one another, just don't have a way to get the point across. But I have an idea.
I too once had ideas, Zagreus. Ideas and inspirations. It was so very wonderful to have a muse.
I know.
You reached the surface.
De novo?
Nix, why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least approximately where she went. You and Father, you could have spared her so much pain.
I swore a binding oath never to say, child. I have already circumvented it as much as can be done. Know that I acted with only her well-being in mind, as well as yours.
Nossa, não ajudou em nada.
Have to tell you, Deucer, your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to tend to the entire thing.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little hectic getting everything back to normal like before.
I'm not sure it was ever normal around here, but I'm sorry I created work for you. Cerberus tore the place apart because of me. Though maybe I can help you patch things up.
Don't say that, Prince. Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you? And I have mine. And I will do my very best at it. Just wait and see.
And she's off. Here's what I caught. Use them wisely, my friend.
Tá, mano, não vai dar pra conversar com meu pai, né? Brincadeira. E aí? Tem que fugir de novo? Mas enfim, rapaziada, eu vou ter que fazer outra run. Acho que esse jogo não acaba nunca não, mano. É infinito. E as respostas não vêm. Enfim, né? Vou deixar o vídeo por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado, tá? Agora é só ficar fugindo. Enfim. Deixa o seu like, comenta o que você quiser. E é isso. Um abraço do coelho e falou!